Okay, so if you've seen Dangerous Rose version 1, it's in my startup part of it, and it's also in a video that I did. It's hard, it's really hard, but that makes it enjoyable. So, if you fail the map, who cares? So, I got on Dangerous Rose, the second one, their second release, and I was asked to do it in hardcore. So, with that, let the pain begin. Yeah, he does pretty good. He actually can beat me at this game. So yes, him throwing him. He's playing his sister right now. So oh, she quit. She conceded. Turn too much. It turns fast.
The reason I'm not going to be happy is because you're not going to be happy once I beat you. Oh!
It's pretty nice. I like it.
No! What did you do? What did you do?
I thought.
What? Yep, it's the same place I lost it last time. And with that, we're ready. So I'm gonna stick to what is suggested. As I found out the first time I played Dangerous Roads, what they suggested was the best trucks for the run. Problem is with hardcore mode is half your equipment is either a half out of fuel or damaged. It's hard to get around. You got to kind of map out, but you pretty much need a gas truck always around and handy because things run out of gas. So the first thing you got to do is get the garage. So I spent 2 hours mapping out the waypoints and stuff just to find out that I wasn't going to be able to get my garage, but I finally figured out how. Then I started another new game, and I thought, well, I figured out how, so now I'm restarting that game with a little bit different setup. I did remove this one and went with the Hummer, and I'll show you why here in a second. I actually like the F-150 the best because I drive a F-350, and I kind of like them. So, but the Hummer seems to handle some of the bigger rocks. I'm not going to talk a lot unless I'm talking to people in chat. NCA Farmers always comes around, and I got a new follower on here, Mudrunner666. So shout out to you. I like your name. I don't know if that's meant that you're bad or the devil being 666, but hey, it's my birthday, so one and the same, I guess, for us. Get some of the stuff off, conserve gas, and not break my truck. Now I do know where the 4 garage points is that I need, so I'm going to do that first because I got to get that garage. Then I think I'm going to use a Hummer and try to light up the waypoints. And as you can see, good deal that it only uses 1 liter per minute, but this is their second map. So I'm just gonna hack it up. I'll take about 2-3 hour stream, and then I'll take it down to 30 minutes to an hour probably, and just show the highlights. In other words, everything that can and possibly will go wrong. I'm going to mainly do this because I'm getting ready for Snow Runner. I plan on buying it. As you can see, my damage is still really high, so it's going to make for a real pain getting there. This old busted up thing is barely running, and I drove off and left my trailer. An interesting thing about this map is the this trailer actually will work properly, but the gas trailer that they give you for some reason or other doesn't work right. You're not allowed to do that. Why, I don't know. Could be a law. I don't know. Now it's right. One of the few problems I have with Mud Runner is I hope they fix the viewing, because this looks terrible, but it's an older game, still fun. And this right here is a little bit different than Farming Simulator. It's not as friendly, and you can't move it back as far. And if you go over a bridge or something, it'll zoom in, and you have to go inside that to try to drive. See if I can. If I can avoid the big rocks. Of course. How close am I? Ah! Alright. Not close enough. And I'm probably coming up to a waterfall. Oh well, I wanted to see how nice they did this river. It's gonna be a busted trip, but maybe I can light up some more. I'll switch to a different. Is that it? Dude! What did I tell you? Ain't that sick? It better be a garage point on there or I'm gonna flip out. Okay. I definitely want crane. I really don't want to use it for the log carrier. I know it sounds stupid. And I want a fuel trailer. Just in case. That sounds logical. At least in my brain it does. Still need my head examined doing this in hardcore mode, but I believe it might be alright. Right back here, maybe. Alright, turn anchors, push anchors, crane, which may be too close. No! You dropped Timmy. We're gonna need another Timmy. Come on, Kermit. Dose. I got you, Timmy. Probably been easier if I done one at a time anyway, but I'm greedy. Quit shaking. Might help if I put her down in Bulldog. Man, it's using a ton of fuel. I'm definitely gonna have to refill it. And see, we're not going over that edge tonight, man. Oh, man. Of course, I say that as if I got any kind of control of that whatsoever. So far, so good. So far, it's still easy stuff. Knock on wood. Stop pushing me out there. I'm gonna die. It's such a beautiful place. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I will have confidence right when I pull into the logging place. There's places like this, and it pushes. And I don't want to be pushed. I want to live. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little worried about these downward sharp turns. And I just don't think, I think those rails are there just to look pretty. I don't think they got any function whatsoever. Why you pushing me away? See, this is what happens after you play their first map and they throw you off like 4 or 5 times. And this map has all these switchbacks. You know you're going off, so you can't breathe when it comes time. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, I was completely terrified over a game. Let's see if I can squeeze it through this tiny hole. I think this one won't be near as bad. Yeah. I know this is probably more enough room. But is there anybody else that feels like I'm trying to put a square peg through a little bitty tiny round hole there? It just don't look like it wants to fit. I mean, I'm sure it will, but when you're approaching it, it's just like, nope, you ain't going through here. Yeah. Don't stick your head out the window. Oh, man. I'm keeping those wheels turned left because I know them. You can see the truck occasionally shoot out. I know they want me to go off that. Well, there goes some paint. Man, I am too close to that sawmill. This ain't even funny. I don't trust that. I don't get rolled over. Yeah, that's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you ain't the other one praying. I'm over here. I swear I ain't gonna breathe. I gotta remember to use that parking brake more. I know that. Whew. That was a bad, bad corner. Don't need any repair. This one does. Come on, boy. We got this. I can finally breathe. Now I need a gas truck up here. So I was looking forward to today. I was hoping nothing would happen, and Marcus come in here and decided it was going to be a let's watch Detective Pikachu day. So we just got done watching the movie. I was gonna stream a few of the farm simulator maps, but I figured I'd wait another day or two, let a few more maps get in there for review. I've got a couple, but I thought I'd wait for another one or two that look pretty good. I was wanting to play some Mud Runner. FS17, yep, 15, got started on 13. And it's still one of my favorites, even though you can't do as much with it and stuff. All the old equipment and stuff, it's just, which is why I'm kind of obsessed with the old equipment, besides growing up with old equipment. It was a really cool game. They actually had a 15 available for free for a while there, or still do, on Xbox. Kids still play 15. Fix and get this. 17 is probably still one of my favorite versions. It had a mod that I really loved called the Go Wheel.
Let me tell you something. Ty is actually using that thing like Mom told him he can't use for swords.
Yeah.
And it's called absolutely that.
You don't have to use the word absolutely in all your sentences. Quinn will take care of it. You could shut the door though before you take care of it, Quinn. That's the only lumber mill for the whole map. Got that one done, that one done. But thanks to the trailer shoving me off the cliff, or at least shoving my truck around, I didn't have no trouble with it. You just gotta keep hitting the brake and letting the trailer shove the truck around. That is so bloody scary. Let me try reversing around the corner a little bit. See that stupid ledge? That's what threw me on that last map, is that stupid ledge. How it creeps out. Get back over. Alright, that's one corner down. Let's This is not a bridge that would support a truck in real life. And that's too close to going off the edge. I've seen some preppers take and make like a full meal of meat and stuff, and then they would take and can it, because like I said, I mean, you could have a whole meal in it, and it would last. Could last for like, I forgot how many years it is. It's kind of insane. Well, that came in really fast. Go ahead and start spinning. I'm just going to lock it back in again. Yeah. Look at that little spot that's going to throw you off. See? It's that little spot that pushes out. Nice close ledge. He's saying, go here. Let me kill you. And that's what turned my truck over on the first map, was a spot just like that. Multiple times. Come on. See, when they're 5 like that, you can't get upset. You just had to be like, isn't that cute? Now, if you come in here at 13 years old and did that, Quinn, I'll be like, dude, can you not see the recording sign? What's wrong with you? Ooh, that was really close. I didn't want to see where my trailer was. That was really close. I just almost messed up on that one. Say least, if I fall off the mountain, there is a road down there. Okay. I don't care who you are. This is not where you want to be in life. I like how they have large enough gaps in the wire to let you fall to your death. I mean, I don't think Marcus is turning on. I really hate this bridge. No, 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 you didn't just do that. There is no winch points here. Oh, well. I guess deep down it just wanted to go off. Don't think there's any shortcuts to that flag. I know it's to my right. Don't need to fall off the mountain again. What are you doing? I was just bragging on you and how great you was doing. Now you go off the road. Is actually right here because the ground tilts back. It got just like that. It just shoved me along these tight switchbacks. Alright. Let the hell begin. It's muddy. It's tight. And it tries to throw you off down here and turn you over. So I figured, trying to throw me off. So I'm gonna keep my wheels turned in, keep it going off. Keep going. This is gonna be down the brakes. Quit messing. Driving in reverse to go around a curve. It's stupid. I absolutely hate this bridge. And you go in a cab, it looks like you're going to Dracula's castle or some crap. It's like you're going to die. You know you are. But you got to go anyway. You know you do, so you might as well go. Now the fun begins. And it is so muddy here. Sometimes the rocks will help. And sometimes they'll stop you. Those won't. Up to here. And then come across. So I gotta stay kind of to the left. And some map, it's much worse than that. I mean, much. You literally will go a section, then you have to check your map to see where your water depth is, and then adjust your truck or tractor, whatever you're using. And say I'm hung up on a rock. I'm going to get way over here. I think I can go that way. try to go through here. And always stay next to trees. They're your friend. Unless they break. They break, you're in trouble. This little bitty road right here is much dangerous than it looks. It tilts you really bad one way or the other. I slid off of it the first time I went through here. Yep, they're your friend. And down here, you actually have a few connection points, but on those roads I'm on, you don't. You can see it caving too. So the ground is always adjusting. Has a real life aspect to it. That one kind of tilts to the left, so you have to stay to the right. Because that load ever gets to going, you're gone. It'll roll over, kill your truck. Then you have to turn your truck back over and reload the logs. It's a pain. I can't get through here. I have to use another truck to pull it. Then at the bridge, the camera messes up, which is kind of weird. Quit. There you are. Let's go this way. What do you say? Get away from the rock. Yeah, give me a push. Thank you. Yep, winch is your friend on all maps. That's the only job for this one truck. Just get me through this river, because it will not. I cannot get my truck through that river. There's no place to grab on or anything. Well, that's good. It's bad when they don't need you. No! Oh, goody. Time for a rescue operation. So, it'll be alright. Okay, so, get rid of that. Need a fuel trailer. And I need a crane support. Log carrier with a crane. Here we go. I don't care how you get off the road. Just get off the road, trailer. Detach. That is one headache down. Alright. Love you. I'll be up there in a minute. You got your teeth brushed? Not in there at all. Yes. Oh, thank you. I'm in it there for tonight. But I am going now. Why? What is it about that spot? Why is it sitting there trying to throw me off the mountain? But, do you do any streaming or anything like that? Well, are you planning on doing work for a SnowRunner? Cool. You want to, if you want to work together on it, if you can kind of help, yeah, it would be awesome. But even if you can't, you gotta start from scratch or something like that for almost a year now. Wow. See, that's kind of stuff that I like to know, especially when people see, when people play these maps, half the time they're just gonna think, well, that's alright or whatever. They really don't know the effort and the time spent did I get up this the first time? This is gonna be hard. No problem, man. Like I said, I love map makers and modders and Farming Simulator and this, which is why I went into this, just to kind of get and see and do things people's done, to kind of showcase the work they've done. Now get up here. And I already know you'll throw me off the mountain if I stay with you. So I'm gonna let you go now. Since funds are kind of tight, I'm thinking about just sticking with Farm and Fix 2020 and SnowRunner as my two games. That's kind of my Christmas list expenses. Here in about 4 years, I'll be buying a little bit of every game. We're supposed to be in better shape. Supposed to be by then. So this map is just about done. And that's what I use to edit with. There is some free editors. And you can use OBS Studio. You know how I record Farming Simulator videos? If you can get through and not mess up to where you have to edit, you can do your starting screens, your load screens, and all that. You know, the way that I do with my OBS when I'm doing Farming Simulator. Technically, you don't even need an editor if you got all your pictures and stuff like that ready to go. Cause for me, I mean, I got everything numbered and on hotkeys, so I can say we're doing Mud Runner, we're getting ready for Snow Runner. And if you don't know what we're playing in Farm Simulator 19. Here's their website. And if you don't mind clicking on one of my videos and all that. So all that is, all I got to do is hit it, light it up. As long as you can get from start to finish and not mess up, which is kind of hard to do. Technically, you don't even need an editor if you got your startups, because I got my startups and everything.